A student at Hickman High School in Missouri could face felony charges after she did a high school prank. She changed the last name of one of the students to Masturbate in the school yearbook.
So wrong.
And, of course, it was supposed to be like a funny joke, but it actually turned into a big disaster. The girl who was targeted, her name was Raigan Mastain, and her last name was changed to Masturbate. And that is Kaitlyn Booth, the girl who was arrested for, changing the name.
Well, they're considering charges.
Yeah, well, she got arrested, but they haven't charged her yet. The charges that she could face include first-degree property damage, which is a felony, and also harassment.
So, I think arrest is way too far, right? But this is it's a stupid thing to do, man. Like, they're right. They say reprinting the yearbook would cost $41,000.
Yeah, 41 grand. It's a serious problem.
Yeah, like when they talked about property damage, I'm like, yeah, what are they talking about? But you know what? $41,000 is not bad in terms of damage that's done. And then they had to spend 12 hours manually, because they didn't have the $41,000, manually putting stickers over Masturbating, putting your name in. Oh, the frickin' hassle you cause other people. And that's not cool to do to somebody else, right? And the girl is apparently pretty cool about it.
She is. She says the following: I was kind of annoyed. It was stupid, but I wasn't that upset and was surprised Booth was arrested. I understand the legality, but I was definitely pretty shocked. She's referring to the arrest. When you're in high school, you do stuff that is not necessarily the smartest, and this was an example of that.
God bless you, Raigan, man. She really, the right-wingers can take that out of context. Cenk Uygur was saying, God bless Raigan. Anyway, she took it so well. Look, so incredibly dumb, and I don't want to get into the details of whether she should be expelled, suspended, whatever the appropriate punishment is, but the appropriate punishment is not criminal. We're
agree.
Criminalizing high school students way, way too much these days.
Yeah, I think that, if someone is violent or a threat, I mean, she did something really stupid. It was a huge lapse in judgment. A lot of high schoolers do that. And then there was this one case, another person in the office who said that his group of friends had hacked into the computer system at school and changed all the grades for a bunch of people, including the school athletes. So the school athletes got straight A's, and one parent was so excited about it that he immediately went off and bought a car for the student.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a disaster. Property damage. Okay, by the way, look, that's a serious prank, right?
Yeah.
And not like stupid forks in the grass. Anyway, but these days, felony on top of felony.
Yeah.
15 to 20.
I know.
Crazy.
I know 3 guys who graduated from their high school in, let's say, 1985.
Okay.
And then we all went to college, and then toward the end of the year when they came home from college, of course, the high school is still going on because high school ends June, college really ends in May. And so they thought it would be incredibly amusing one night to spray paint on the high school seniors 86, the current graduating class. Which
That's
I thought was incredibly sophisticated. One guy spray painted, was positive that his handwriting would be recognized in the spray paint, which I thought was amusing. Another guy drove the getaway car, and one guy was the lookout. And then they threw the spray paint in the river. That's like they really wanted.
That actually was the worst part of it, the terrible pollution.
Right, totally, right, exactly. For that, they are regretful. What happened, they just thought it was incredibly clever. Right. What happened was the property damage. They spray painted it over, but they did a great thing at the school. They hauled in all the usual suspects. They rounded up all these kids and brought them in, and they're all, as was later told to them, looking around the room like, and then they took their prom away.
Oh, you're a bad person.
No, whoever it was.
They was a bad person.
They realized, look, it was just spray paint. They painted the thing white again, and they got their prom back. But there was a very difficult week to 10-day period there. But it remains a pretty solid prank, like as pranks go. Because, I mean, here's who they didn't look at. People who graduated the year before.